How did a handful of European nations manage to control vast territories across the globe? What drove them to conquer lands far beyond their shores? It all started with the age of exploration in the 15th century. European powers like Spain and Portugal were driven by a thirst for new trade routes, wealth and knowledge. The discovery of the Americas by Columbus in 1492 set the stage for an era of global expansion. European powers quickly realized that controlling key trade routes and resources was essential. They established colonies in the Americas, Africa, and Asia, using a mix of diplomacy, military force, and alliances with local powers. Religion played a significant role in colonization. European colonizers often justified their actions by claiming they were spreading Christianity and civilizing the indigenous peoples. This religious zeal fueled conquests and the establishment of missions in the New World and beyond. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries gave European powers a technological edge. With advances in transportation, weaponry, and communication, they could control larger territories and subdue resistance more effectively. The late 19th century saw the scramble for Africa, where European powers carved up the African continent without regard for existing ethnic or cultural divisions. This rush for colonies was driven by the desire for resources, strategic advantage, and national prestige. Colonization was not without resistance. Indigenous peoples across the world fought back against European encroachment. From the Zulu Wars in Africa to the Sepoy Mutiny in India, these struggles were often brutally suppressed, but left lasting legacies of resistance. European colonization reshaped the world, leaving a complex legacy. The borders drawn by European powers continue to affect international relations today, and the cultural, economic, and political impacts of colonization are still felt across the globe. By the mid-20th century, the tide began to turn. Decolonization movements swept across the world, leading to the independence of many former colonies. Yet, the influence of European colonization continues to shape our world today. The story of how Europe colonized the world is a tale of ambition, conflict, and change. Subscribe to The Mastery Stone for more deep dives into history's most pivotal moments.